Alright, and we are back again. Welcome back, friends, strangers, and enemies. We are back with some more Nier Automata, and, hopefully this will go off without a hitch. I tried to do some Splatoon earlier, but, kept on hitting a couple of snags, mostly because it was my fault, being unprepared for it, since I still don't know jack shit about that game. But, yeah. So, Nier Automata, I'm, kinda on the fence about this one. I started out enjoying it, then I started to not enjoy it so much, and now it's kind of becoming a bit hit and miss for me, much like the characters. Like, 2B, I still don't know what to make of her. There are times where I enjoy her as a character, and other times that she pisses me off. I hope that we can play as somebody else. 9S, he seems like he's becoming a little bit more developed, a little less, hypocritical after that first story, but really excited to see A2 again. So far, she is the one who I am most invested in out of all the characters here. With this being said, let's continue. As my opinion on this game may go another 180, I may start enjoying it completely again. Alright, that's auto chips. And again, with trying to remember these controls.
This is 4B, Captain of Vanguard Squadron Alpha. We're being worn down by a fierce enemy attack.
This is Guerrilla Unit 2B. We're on our way.
Roger, and thanks.
I wonder if I should just leave these guys alone. Or am I supposed to destroy all the robots? There's one android down. Excuse me. Yep, it looked like it knocked my armor off. And I'm dead. Should have, Yeah, let's play around with this real quick. Cash on Amazon, Lone Lancer. Puggy list? Weaponless soldier, beautiful android, small android, double-crossing android, weapon-carrying android, emotional android, ruthless, solitary, carefree, serious, combat-loving, nature-loving, animal-loving. Foolish doll. Okay, back to it. Wait. Is that my body? Or is that another android? I think I actually died over here somewhere.
This is 4B, Captain of Vanguard Squadron Alpha. We're being worn down by a fierce enemy attack.
This is Guerrilla Unit 2B.
Yeah,
We're
here
on
we
our
go.
way.
Roger, and thanks.
See, we can reactivate those androids too, I think. Yeah, previous body. Repair body, retrieve. Let's repair. Oh, hey Jack Blacka. Nice to see you again. I'm sorry I didn't make it for your stream earlier today, but I kinda ended up getting talked into streaming Splatoon with a friend, but I never actually got to stream that game because I made a dumb mistake, because I still do not know how to play that game, and by the time that I got everything fixed, I ended up having to have dinner. So, I'll try to tune in for your next stream when I have some free time. I was just kind of spontaneous earlier. Maybe I should turn auto chips on for this battle. Yeah, this is making things much easier. You didn't stream today, only posted a YouTube video stream Friday afternoon, just some chill power wash them later. Oh, alright. Yeah, I saw the Five Nights at Freddy's thing, and I assumed that that was a stream. After I'm done tonight, I'll probably check that out. It'll give me something to watch in the background while I work on my next script. Not sure what you'll do for schedule next week yet, though. I can always recommend that you pick up the Resident Evil 5 and 6 game for the Switch, and we can stream it together. Just a suggestion. Just a suggestion. Still have it in your head, don't worry, just need to pay off some credit cards first. Ah. Yeah, I am kind of in debt myself, but it's only a debt with my dad, so that I can just pay off whenever, but credit card debts, I do not have a credit card, and that is for a good reason. I would not be able to afford to pay off my debts with the way that I spend money. responsible when my best friend came to visit us in June. I've been good with spending, but I'm still taking time to work it off here and there. Yeah, one of these days I'll reach that level 2, but in the meantime I think I'm going to take baby steps with my debit card. At the very least, I'm going to need to get a full-time job before that. Hopefully the next place that I'm applying for will take me, because I keep getting rejected by every single place that I apply for. Which is kind of weird too, because it says urgently hiring, but then they always end up passing over the application for some reason. I have the same rule for when I'm running up tab with my dad. As long as I have the money in reserve, I'll work it up, but if I don't have what I can't pay back, then I won't do it.
Thanks for the assist.
We're heading out to support other squadrons.
We'll join you and provide further backup. This is Unit 8B with Attack Squadron Omega. We've gained control of our assigned zone. Heading out now to provide support elsewhere.
There we go.
This is 3B.
Oh goody,
Captain of
one of
Theta
these things
Squadron.
again.
The enemy machines are multiplying in front of us. We can't hold this position.
How far in the game am I? I finished the first 2 endings, and now I am working on the 3rd ending. And I think there are about 6 endings in total, plus a additional 20 which are just joke endings. But the main endings, I think there are about 6 of them. I played it, watched your husband play it once a couple years ago, not super familiar with it. This game is very hit and miss with me. I mean, like, everybody says that this is one of the best games ever, everybody loves it, and I'm just like, I don't know, this just seems like your generic hack and slash game, but it also has some elements that I don't really like either, like the gameplay style will change up abruptly at certain points in the game. First it'll be hack and slash, then it'll be like side-scroller, then it'll be some sort of like Galaga minigame where you're roaming around in a flight suit shooting down enemies, so yeah, with the gameplay being all over the place, it's, yeah, like Random Mark Zero says, it's kind of meh, but since the last stream, I've kinda started to enjoy it again. The main character that I really enjoy so far, even though she hasn't really showed up that often, is A2, but these main characters are, yeah, I don't know. 2B is hit and miss, and 9S, I do not like him whatsoever. But it seems like they are getting a little bit of development as the game goes along, so maybe my opinion will change again. Hello yourself, Random Mark Zero. Yeah, auto chips is definitely making this a lot easier. And I know I just said that I didn't particularly care for 9S, but his hacking ability, I was kind of getting used to using that. Could definitely benefit from using that right now. Just woke up. Hope you had a good rest. Yeah, 9S, he's infatuated with 2B, and he is a bit of a hypocrite. Like, he's an android, and basically he's, like, lording over how, he's apparently better than the machines, even though that he himself is a machine. Oh, machines don't think, machines don't have feelings, they're, inorganic. Dude, you're an android. You're not a cyborg. You're a machine too. You're a hypocrite. Speaking of cyborgs, in September there's supposed to be a RoboCop game coming out, which I am really getting excited for. It's probably one of my favorite sci-fi movies of all time, and the fact that it's getting a game, like another one, because they did have one for the original Xbox, but so many years later we're getting another game with improved graphics. I am really excited for that.
We should head to another area and provide support.
Well, let's kill this robot first. I'm just realizing why this is taking so long. I'm half this thing's level. Okay, here we go. Just about there. Come on. Okay, you can die now. Console PC, I am playing on the PS4 today. Yeah, most of the games that I have in my lineup right now are console-based. And with the exception of the PS5, I have every console as far as PlayStation and Xbox goes, but that may be changing tomorrow. I'm going to try to pick up the PS5.
Why are they going nuts like this? I thought Eve's network was destroyed.
All we can do is fight.
I think there may be one left at the game store that I typically go to. I think that may be the God of War edition too. So I may get a free game with that. Never played any of the God of War games though, so maybe I'll add that to the lineup as well.
This is Unit 7B with Vanguard Squadron Delta. We're currently pinned down by a number of machines that appear to have lost their minds.
This is Unit 2B. We're heading over now to provide support.
Roger, 2B. Much appreciated.
I love all the consoles, honestly. I know that a lot of people out there have, like, console wars about what the best console is, or like PlayStation fanboys, Xbox fanboys, and then other people think PC master race, but honestly, just depends on the game for me. If the console has a game I'll enjoy, I'll pick it up. Hence why I have every single console, because Time Crisis isn't on Xbox, and Uncharted isn't on Xbox. And contrary-wise, Halo isn't on PlayStation, neither is Gears of War. Well, speaking of Halo, that's another thing I'm planning on streaming in the future. They apparently have a modified edition of it where they broke the game with different mods, and that may actually be pretty fun to stream. Playing PC because I'm usually off with a controller, but I prefer the feel of an Xbox controller. I think Xbox is easier to navigate if someone doesn't use it often. That's very true. The Xbox controller is a bit more bulky and full, and the PlayStation controller, it feels like it's made for somebody with smaller hands, so you have a risk of cramping up, and I'm actually kind of having that issue with my fingers right now. Constantly holding down the fire button. PS5 controller is bulkier? Oh, that's good. You know, I gotta wonder if they meant any, like, XL versions for the other PlayStations. Didn't actually check if they have anything like that, or any, like, accessories to bulk it out a bit more.
Understood. We'll join you there and lend a hand.
All right.
What next squad? Oh,
2B.
that next
We've
squad.
sighted new enemies in the region. They've got attack squadron Omega surrounded and are giving them one hell of a fight. Can you get over there and provide support ASAP?
We're on
Man, this is tougher than I thought it would be.
it. We need to hurry.
You know, this is something that always slips my mind, but how's the audio? Is it loud enough? Audio's good? Alright. Most of the games on PC, but I do have a 3DS, and I have yet to use an Xbox controller. Yeah, the Xbox controllers are definitely more comfortable than PlayStation. Of course, that's me reiterating again. So, Jackalacta, is your husband also a streamer? Does he have a channel too? No? Oh, alright. couple of times on Minecraft when he first started, but haven't in a couple months. Oh. Is that drone? He didn't really want to collab as much. Oh. Alright.
This is Unit 2B. We're in position to provide support for Attack Squadron Omega.
Are we ever glad to see you? They came out of nowhere. We were fighting for our damn lives.
I should probably stream Minecraft myself on occasion. Take a break from some of these action and story-driven games. Work on my kingdom a little bit more, because that is still very much a work in progress. More people in chat watching. He didn't want to accidentally say anything wrong or anything. Wrong like in what context? Ah, so he's like me then. Alright.
Scan the area to see if any reinforcements are
Yeah,
on board.
that's, if we ever do get a chance to collab, I am definitely going to need to watch my mouth, because I've got a bit of a sailor mouth, too.
What was that?
EMP?
Are you okay?
Let my guard down. EMP hit me point blank.
Yep,
Gotta
EMP.
reboot.
I'll provide backup.
In the event that your parents ever watch you, want to avoid swearing. Alright, yeah. My parents don't really mind it so much anymore. I
have to protect 2B.
when I was a kid, I used to get reprimanded a lot for bad language, but my dad and I, he's actually when I tried to do the Splatoon stream earlier, now I ended up deleting the stream itself, but I do have it like recorded and saved to my computer. He came onto the stream and I told him, like, you know, this isn't really a game that I particularly care for. I'm just doing this for my friend, so I don't really mind if you say anything on stream. So he was quoting Leo Gitz from Lethal Weapon, and if you've ever seen that movie and you know how Joe Pesci talks, you know what you're in for with that. Don't ever go through a drive-thru. You know why? They fuck you in the drive-thru. They fuck you. They know you're gonna be millions of miles away before you got fucked. Like, no shame. No shame whatsoever. Dad has no filter when it comes to swearing. Absolutely not. Not at all. And my uncle may actually be worse. He's got a bit of a mouth on him too. Yeah, right off the bat I had to let my parents know that I was going to start streaming, because I didn't want them walking in on me while I was streaming, saying something stupid, or, God forbid, listing my name or address on the internet. Like, that's happened once already, and I do not want a repeat event of getting doxxed. Damn it. I'm curious, how long did it take you to reach 400 subs? Because honestly, I'm surprised I'm at 44 followers on this and 36 on YouTube. It's only been, I think, half a year since I started. This first game that I uploaded was American McGee's Alice, and that was in December, I believe. A few months, started in January, and gave it about 5 months. Clearly I'm doing something wrong then, because I've been at this for quite a while now, and I'm still trying to garner an audience. Shorts and TikToks. I post a couple of TikToks as well, but it doesn't really pertain to my channel. At least it didn't at first. I've been setting up some more channel-related stuff on there, but to begin with, I was just screwing around with dumb video edits and stuff.
Damn it! There's no end to them.
I was also a little
Finish them off and help too.
hesitant about setting up TikTok. No, TikTok. I was a bit hesitant to set up a TikTok. Red filter hurts your eyes. Yeah, I don't know why, but honestly, the red filter just made me remember the game Jericho. That's a like very, very off-topic thing to remember, but I kind of want to play that game again. YouTube Shorts helps a lot too. Tricky thing is those can only be 60 seconds, but if you get subs there that are already on your channel, so you don't have to put them in Twitch, if that makes sense. I should probably start doing that. There's another VTuber I was watching, Rune Banura. She was giving advice on how to grow the channel. She said that there's better discoverability on YouTube than there is on Twitch. Site you use to link your YouTube or Twitch, it'll automatically pull clips for streamers and helps. It's better with some games than others. Can you DM me that on Twitter? Because chances are by the time the stream is over, I'll forget to check the chat again. Thank you, I appreciate it. Oh, CapCut, that's what so I've been using for some of my review videos on my channel. A coworker of mine was supposed to get me a cracked version of Adobe Pro, I think. Yeah, Adobe Premiere Pro, I think it was. He was supposed to get me that for free, but he never got around to doing that. DM sent? Thank you. I appreciate it. DaVinci Resolve. I think I've heard of that program as well. I didn't know that was free, though. So, Random Mark Zero, what's this green filter doing for you? Similar to the Adobe stuff, or people use, but you don't need a subscription or anything. Alright. On my budget, free is always good, so I'll have to look into that as well. You want to kill whoever designed this level? Yeah, this is definitely a frustrating one. Of course, again, like I do in all these games, I made the mistake of going under-leveled, so it's kind of my fault as well that this is taking so long. Okay, that was kind of weird. I don't think those should have been bouncing off me like that. Question today, what is a game recommendation that you ended up enjoying? Definitely Uncharted. That was a very, very good experience. Oh, also Final Fantasy. I think I told the story about my experiences with Final Fantasy in the past, but you know, just for the sake of it, I'll tell the story again. Alright, so when I was a kid, I ended up getting forced to go to this summer camp at the YMCA. My mom always encouraged me to go and socialize with other people that hated me, and we ended up going to a park in a different part of the state, and there was another kid who brought his PSP along, and he was playing Grand Theft Auto at the time. It was the first time I ever saw that game, and I immediately wanted to play Grand Theft Auto, so asked him about the console name, asked him about the game name, and when Mom came to pick us up, I asked her, hey, can you pick me up a PSP, can you get me Grand Theft Auto? So one of the summer camp ladies ended up overhearing, and she had to throw her 2 cents in. Oh, Grand Theft Auto isn't a good game. You shouldn't be playing that. You should play a game like Final Fantasy instead. So from that point on, me being a little rebel, I decided, you know what? No, fuck you. I'm going to spite you. I am never going to play a Final Fantasy game in my life. So all throughout high school, I kept ignoring it every time people talked about it, and it wasn't until a couple of years ago when my friend brought it up again, I was like, you know what? Let's check this out. Let's see what it's about. And lo and behold, I ended up loving Final Fantasy, and that is the main reason why I'm picking up a PlayStation 5 tomorrow, so I can play Final Fantasy 16 when I get the chance. Yeah, all throughout my life, I have always been a little bit of a rebel. Don't particularly like when people tell me what to do. I especially didn't like the condescending tone that lady used either. And how that was, oh man, how long ago was that? I was in elementary school at the time, so, yeah, how old would I have been? Was...
You okay?
At least 16, 17 years ago, and that little experience stuck with me all those years.
Is this a wide area virus? To me! This viral attack. The EMP must have triggered it. I gotta...
Oh, this is even easier than before.
To be, you okay?
Okay, from now on when I do hacking, I am going to enable auto chips.
The hell?
They've been infected and taken over.
No. Wait, what? Attack functions aren't working.
That's because of their Yorha IDs. 2B, I need to hack into you and fry your identification circuit.
Do it.
Oh, congratulations, 9S. You're finally inside of your waifu.
Pod, report our status to command.
Oh no, not inside the waifu.
All communications are currently being jammed.
God damn it.
2B,
Honestly, I don't really
located
see what the
unit
appeal
that's
is
jamming
with this
our
lady.
comms.
Got it.
Target
Like I mentioned
location
before,
data
her-
obtained. Marking on map.
Her character is very hit and miss with me, but I really do like A2. I know I just got done talking about how I'm going to buy a PS5, but I really want to buy a A2 figurine as well to add to my collection of different video game and movie memorabilia. And that figurine I think was about $200, so I'm definitely going to have to wait a couple of paydays before I can do that. Sounds so funny without any context. You want to do me a solid and clip it for me? Also, I was gonna say something earlier about the way that they were dressed up. The helmets and the masks they were using kind of remind me of the box art for Wolfenstein. I'm not sure if I'm allowed to use the N-word on stream. Not that word. Like the bad German word. I mean. Okay, as Vampikins would say, don't clip that. Oh, but honestly, you could probably clip that too. I could use that for my shorts. You can't clip it? Let's see, what's the timestamp? 47 minutes in. I'll just backtrack to 45 minutes later on. Wish there was a way that I can auto-clip it. I mean, there's probably a control or something. Alright, 44-ish minutes? Alright. Okay, let's see about changing these weapons around. Okay, can you people stop hitting me so I can kill you? You know, 9S is still kind of an idiot. In one of the previous playthroughs that I did, he finally got the opportunity to start hacking the machines and actually controlling them, and now he just decides to blow them all up again. Like, that EMP would have come in handy right about now to disable these androids. Okay, 3 left. Or are there 4 of them hanging around? Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4. Looks like 4 left. And more are coming to join the battle. Oh crap. I'm out of recovery items. I think I'm about to be screwed. Okay, on a scale of 1 to 10, how annoying is the throat clearing? That's another thing I've brought up in the past. It's not really something I can help. It's got something to do with acid reflux, which I am taking some medicine for, but it doesn't seem to rectify the problem completely. Typically I mute my mic, but sometimes where I can't really do that, like fast-paced actions like this. Doesn't sound like you're doing it directly into the mic, so I think it's okay. Alright. Excuse me, Lord Bloodmoon, got some better blankets in the dungeon since I'm freezing. Well, what are you doing in the dungeons? You're not a prisoner. You're part of the court. Oh, also I'm not a lord, I just killed the previous owner of the castle. Don't really have any royal blood, I just stole it. Don't feel too distressed though, he was the evil lord. Whose backstory I am still not 100% certain I have concrete. Killed Alucard? Nope. Like I said, the backstory is still incomplete. Yeah, honestly, I find myself rewriting the lore of my character here. Basically, he's a half-vampire monster hunter. Oh, I got my health back. Cool. Copy of Alucard. I'll have to show you the character sheet that I have. There's actually this template that tells you to list the different inspirations for your OC, which I made a little while ago. I just need to find it again. Yeah, next cutscene I'll see about sending that. It's probably in my Adobe Express somewhere. Also tell me where I'm supposed to be since you didn't give me a map of the castle. Honestly, I have no idea. The place changes every other day. Okay, where the hell do these things keep coming from? Oh. I am an idiot. I didn't have to keep defeating all those people. There is a checkpoint on the other side of the map there. I could have just ran away. Gotta make the jester's room my room. I think I'm the real clown here because I didn't notice where I was supposed to be going.
The jamming is coming from that thing.
But I already defeated this thing, though. You have to defeat his twin brother? Yeah, apparently. And again, 9S is an idiot because he could take this thing over with his hacking ability if he wanted to. And I'm dead. I wouldn't say that's a honorable death. Let's change this too. Foolish shall challenge the enemy foolishly in a confusing place. Yeah, let's continue. Also, are you watching this on both Twitch and YouTube at the same time, Random Mark Zero? I do see another person in the, well, not the chat, but it says, two watching now.
To command.
Alert. All communications are currently being jammed.
God damn it!
2B, I located the unit that's jamming our comms.
Got it.
Target location data obtained. Marking on map.
Gotta support my favorite streamer? Aw, thanks. Wasn't sure if you prefer me on YouTube or Twitch chat, so I just use Twitch. I have both tabs open so I can monitor both of the chat rooms. So either way, it would have been fine.
The jamming is coming from that thing.
Yeah, I need to find out which bot I can use to set it up so I can see all the chats in one room at the same time. Because I also have a Kick open. I am also streaming this on Kick, but that room I do not have open, so I can't monitor the chat for that. Okay, here comes more annoying filters. I've seen something called a restream bot, but I'm not sure what that's through though. I'll have to look that up later too. It seems like I got my work cut out for me tonight. Was going to play some Resident Evil 5 in my leisure time, but looks like I'm going to be making some improvements for my channel. Oh yeah, let's reactivate the previous body. If I can get to it again. Come on, where is it? Come on. Repair. Keeps all chats crossed over on each platform so anybody watching on either can see what they've missed. Yeah, that's another thing that I noticed when I was watching the room before. Hey, 9S, quit being an idiot and hack this thing already.
That should take care of the jamming.
There we go.
Send an emergency distress signal to command. Pod!
Alert. Connection lost. Unable to reach command.
Damn it! They're still jamming us?
Signal reception is clear. Connection lost due to server-side authentication failure. No responses coming from command on any channel.
Shit, what happened to the bunker? I can't keep doing this forever.
2B, I have an idea. It's possible to access the bunker through a back door in the system. I can use that to initiate an emergency upload of our personal log data. Then we set our black boxes to self-destruct and take them all out at once.
Sounds good.
Data upload 30% complete. 50% complete. We just hit 70%.
Are you done yet?
Almost. We're at 92%. 2B, your black box.
Oh yeah. Battle of the Ages, I ended up turning off self-destruct. That was something else that I put on my TikTok before. Spent at least 15 minutes
Complete.
toggling off self-destruct just to be defiant. Then he told me that I had to have it switched on. As soon as I got it switched on, I turned it off again.
We have to report back to command.
But before that, let's save. Battle of the Century. Yep, I told you I was defiant.
Whoa.
Commander! 2B? 9S? What are you doing here?
The Yorha units on the ground were infected by a virus. We had to detonate our black boxes in order to stop them.
A virus? What are you talking about? None of our ground units reported anything about a virus.
That's because all communication with the bunker has been severed.
And why did you leave the battlefield anyway? I didn't order a retreat. We're telling you, Yorha has gone berserk! No. If anyone is acting infected here, it's you.
Are you nuts?
2B, 9S. You're being detained under suspicion of virus contamination.
Wait a minute!
Can't wait to kill this bitch. Well, maybe these things will do it for us.
Bingo!
They're infected?
Don't protect her, let them kill her.
We have to go.
Okay, so she's involved in a bit of a conspiracy too. She's definitely got some shady shit going on, so
That's not the operator.
just
It's...
yeah, just let her die.
How is that even possible?
watching you squirm, but I'm afraid the end has come for this outpost.
Hope we get to see A2 during the stream. I have a feeling she's going to show up soon. And I hope that these things are gonna swarm endlessly either. Because it kind of seems that's the direction that this is going to.
It's open!
I'll tell you a scale from 1 to 10 units, it's 2.5. Alright. Yeah, as long as it isn't disrupting you guys, I
Stay focused,
don't mind. I mean, kind of wish that I didn't have it at all, but that's a little out of my control.
Commander, the bunker is lost! We have to evacuate! But tell me, why weren't you two infected? I don't know!
It's probably because I deferred our data sync. I noticed some weird noise in the bunker server data, so I paused the upload.
I see.
Operator. Mankind.
The transport terminal is corrupted. We need to get to the hangar and get some flight units.
Hopefully there are only 2 of them there and we can leave this bitch behind. Or better yet, hopefully there's one we can leave both her and 9S behind. Do you OBS or Streamlabs or anything else to stream? I use OBS. I do have Streamlabs. Streamlabs. I do have that installed as well, but OBS I already have everything set up on. Honestly, I'm not sure what the better choice is.
Damn it.
Oh, really? I heard that some people actually prefer Streamlabs. You know, for a while when I was using my Windows 7 new game uploads, like Alice and Alone in the Dark, I was using another program called CoolCam for a while. That was before I remembered I had this PC collecting dust. Of course, this
Commander, we need to get some flight units from the hangar and get out of here.
Windows 7 couldn't run games like this, so ended up having to get another setup for these.
Commander, hurry! I'm staying here. I can't.
Well, see you around.
Commander! I too was synced up with the server. But 9S can hack into your systems and... There's no time. You two are the last remaining members of Yorha. It's your duty to survive.
But, Commander...
Besides, this is my command. Let me at least fulfill my duty here.
Sounds good. See you around.
2B! This place is lost!
Commander!
I mean, you can stay with her if you want, 9S. That's one thing that I do not particularly like is dishonest people. So I am glad to see her go. Just like that Ramones song. So link found for the restream thing. Thank you, I appreciate it. Yeah, that director is like the Mia Winters of this game. And a lying bitch involved in shady shit, she could just blow up with the station. Mia is probably worse than her, but yeah,
Alert. Multiple
she's the worst.
detected.
Hostile?
No. Oh no. This signal, it's
Yorha!
Mia from Resident Evil 7. Yep.
Alright, enough of this shit. 9S, I need to take over your controls.
You need to
honestly, that whole game was just abysmal. It was...
Okay.
It was just awful.
Flight controls transferred to Unit
I mean, feel free to hold your own
Flight
opinion,
controls
but,
established for Unit 9S. Setting automatic
the
course. Entering escape
newer
route from
Resident Evil
combat
games,
zone.
7 and Village, I
Wait, what are
hate
you-
those games.
No!
Stealth function released.
Your High Unit 2B's stealth function unlocked.
Wait! 2B! 2B!
Alert. Critical damage to flight unit. Proposal. Eject immediately.
Gotta find a way to land this thing.
She lied to Ethan and then chopped his hand off with it. Exactly, that's the same thing that Jack Lacka brought up as well. Only, she brought up the chainsaw part. Just can't get over how short the game was, though. Like 7 hours, crazy short. Yeah, I think it only took me about 4 hours to complete it the first time around. But Resident Evil 3 is a much shorter game, honestly. Oh no. We have to do this all over again?
Commander, 2B, 9. What are you doing?
We had to...
None of our...
That's because...
And why we're telling... No. If any...
Are you not...
2B, 9S. You're being detained under suspicion of virus contain...
The Not a Hero DLC was great. You see, I never bothered to play that or band footage.
Doors! Did the virus infiltrate the bunker itself?
Like, as soon as I got to the point where I had to play as Mia, I uninstalled the game, looked up the ending online, and I was like, you know what, I am done with this. I still have it sitting on my shelf, but I think eventually, after I've reviewed the game and a couple of other movies, later on down the line, I think I'm going to use it as a clay pigeon for trap shooting. It's just terrible. Don't plan on playing band footage one, but I want to play the Not a Hero for sure. You know, as bad as Resident Evil 7 was, I think Village may actually be worse, in a way. Like, that one, it's like they're ripping off their own series by just trying to remake Resident Evil 4. And we already have a better remake of Resident Evil 4, so that game is just kind of pointless. Really like watching it, so I hope I enjoy playing when I get there. You know, since you, are kind of new to the series and you started off by playing the remakes, you're probably going to enjoy it, but as somebody who grew up playing the original games and, all the, other stuff back in the day, it was just very disappointing to see the way that the direction of the series went. And honestly, if you ever do play any of the original games, you, may hold that same opinion. Out of all of the remakes of the games that were released, the remake of the original game and the remake of 4 are the only two that are actually worthwhile. Speaking of the remake of the original, when I do that for this channel eventually, I'm probably gonna play Invisible Enemy mode for that one. And I'll play the actual normal version of the game too, but that may draw in a crowd as well. didn't know Resident Evil existed until 7 came out. Markiplier played it, then watched him and Jacksepticeye play them all. So you've never seen any of the originals. They far surpass any of the remakes. Like, Resident Evil 3 Nemesis is one of my top favorite games in the series, and the way that they remade it, it was... I was very disappointed. Not a Hero is fun since you play as Jack's brother and your weapon is on your left hook and right hook. Or you heal at the end of Zoe if you play as her brother. Oh, I just read two messages from two different people as once combined into one. I'm gonna have to look that over again. Not a Hero is fun since you play as Jack's brother and your weapon is only your left hook and right hook. The way that you heal is pretty cool since you eat lizards. Isn't Not a Hero you play as Chris, and the end Zoe you play as her brother. Yeah, Not a Hero is Chris's, and the other one I'm not too familiar with. I thought Zoe was where you play as Chris. Honestly, either one of you could be right. I didn't really pay that much attention to it, and I've pushed most of that game's memories out of my head.
Glory to mankind. All your units reporting.
They're still conscious.
Stay focused, 2B.
You know, I probably don't have to ask, but you, saved, like, in large quotations, you saved Zoe at the end of the, game when you streamed it, right? You saved Mia since you knew it was canon of the story. Boo! Boo, Mia, boo! Glad to see that we see eye to eye on that. But, yeah, even though that is the canon ending, I still would have saved Zoe. Like, there is satisfaction in, seeing Mia get done in. If only it was canon. And, of course, a Resident Evil 7 fanboy or fangirl out there is probably calling me a misogynist again for not liking Mia. Already had that unfortunate conversation with somebody before. It's the same thing with Claire. If I express my displeasure for the character Claire, they'll call me misogynist as well. Kind of funny though, considering that Jill is my second favorite character in the series. But Claire was good in Darkside Chronicles and in the Resident Evil Degeneration movie, but other than that, when I went back and really looked at it, it seemed like Claire was kind of a borderline useless character. Which, I don't like saying that, but in comparison to some of the other ways that she's been portrayed throughout the series, looking back on games like Resident Evil 2 and looking at the remake of 2, it's just,
I noticed some weird noise in the bunker server
like,
data, so
I
paused
feel
the
disappointed
upload.
with the character. She should be more than just a pretty face, and unfortunately that's all I really can see her as,
The transport
unless
terminal
it's
is
in
corrupted.
Dark Side Chronicles and Degeneration, as I just said. And I really hope that they did her justice in the Death Island movie that came out. Like, they were kind of steering her in the right direction in Revelations 2, but, yeah, I don't know. What's a misogynist? A misogynist is somebody who hates women. And apparently if you express your displeasure with some character, then people will call you misogynist just because. Same thing that they were saying about Rey from the Star Wars movie. Like in the remake, she jumped down to fight William on her own versus Leon Internet, pushed him down against his will, and he was like, huh. Yeah, if you look up Dark Side Chronicles, she is a much stronger character in that one. Like, it shows right off the bat in that game, because they do kind of like a flashback sequence to Resident Evil 2. As opposed to in the original where Leon just saves her by shooting a zombie that's going to attack, they mutually save one another. Like, he shoots a zombie that's going to attack her, and she ends up tossing a knife at a zombie who's attacking him, so showing her to be a bit more useful in that one. And, well, honestly, I'm not going to spoil any of this for you if you end up playing any of the other games, but there's also a stronger showing of her in the Code Veronica flashback as well, as opposed to the official game.
Commander, we need to get some flight units from the hangar and get out of here.
How does hating one fictional woman mean you're a misogynist? I don't know. It's just, people, like... people get pissed off about anything these days. The only other game you own right now is 8.
Commander, hurry! I'm staying here.
Oh, well, you said that you play on PC anyway, so you can probably emulate some of the other ones.
It's your... But besides, let me...
2B, this place is lost!
Commander! Move it, 2B! That's an order!
Like, the classic games will definitely either have to be played on console or you'll have to emulate them.
Commander.
Alert. Multiple pursuers detected.
Hostiles?
No. Oh no. This
Got a
signal.
few consoles you use for sure. What consoles do you have? Besides the PS5. PS4 Pro X, Xbox One X. Alright. Xbox One, you can find the Resident Evil 1 remake, as well as Resident Evil 0 and the original Resident Evil 4.
I'm getting us out of here.
Okay.
You can find 5 and 6 on there, but again, I recommend you pick those up for the Switch.
Established for Unit 9S. Setting
In
automatic
addition to
course.
getting
Entering
3 for the price of one game,
zone.
Wait.
it's
What are you? No.
pretty good deal.
Your high Unit 2B's
But
stealth
some of
function
the
unlocked.
classic games are PlayStation 1 games, and those would either have to be emulated or you would have to get the appropriate console. And honestly, it would probably be better for you to emulate them rather than purchase the games, because those are crazy expensive these days. Like,
Critical damage to
the
flight
original
unit.
Resident Evil
Proposal.
3 Nemesis is about $80 last time I checked.
Gotta find a way to land this thing.
Alert.
And I was lucky to get that for Christmas back when it was only $40.
FFCS and NFCS systems unresponsive. Analysis. Offensive functionality
Little
lost.
sleeps some running off 10 minutes. Sleep in 2 days. 10 minutes of sleep in 2 days. Oh, and I thought I was crazy for doing 2 hours yesterday. Yeah, you should definitely get some rest, Random Mark Zero. I appreciate you for tuning in. I may keep this going for another half hour myself before calling it a night. Glad I stocked up on some medicine before I ended up leaving that ship. Nines' hacking ability would come in handy right now. This game looks neat, but I think the different elements would overwhelm me if I tried to play it. Yeah, it has this other feature called auto chips, which I've been using periodically, where it kind of controls the character for you. Like, right. As soon as I stop getting attacked, I'll, show. Okay. Come on. Let me... System corrupted. What the hell? Fights have so many elements at once. Yeah, the way that the gameplay changes up periodically, I don't particularly appreciate. I think I am starting to slightly have some more fun with this game, though. It's definitely fun to riff on. Given the choice between this and another hack and slash game, I would probably prefer something like Darksiders or Devil May Cry.
Alert. Virus contamination rate up to 16%. Malfunction detected in NFCS circuit.
I have to keep it from spreading to other androids. Pod, give me a location that's low on android signals.
Searching. Analysis. The area near the abandoned commercial facility meets the desired parameters. Alert. Your high unit 2B will sustain serious damage unless the virus is eliminated.
You don't say.
Like when I play Fallout 76 and people use grenade launchers constantly in events, I have to stop because the shaking lights get overwhelming. Haven't played Fallout 76, and I'm honestly not sure that I ever will. Like, I heard some very bad things about that game. I do love New Vegas, though. But that actually got a little boring after a while, unless I heavily modified it. It was bad when it came out for sure, but it's much better now. Oh, alright. Maybe I'll do that at some point as well after I get an online membership for my Xbox. More on PC and story, lots of events and quests too. Alright. Have you played Fallout 4 before? Or would this be the first time that you'd be playing it?
Contamination rate up to 21%.
Remove the contamination and reset.
Analysis. Virus is transforming and progressing its own algorithm with abnormal speed. Removal will be difficult.
Played it once several years ago on Xbox. Yeah, I also have it on Xbox, but I'm thinking about getting it for PC so I can modify it. That's the one thing about Fallout and Elder Scrolls. I do enjoy playing through the story, but after you complete it, it kind of gets boring without modifications. And Skyrim is something that I revisit periodically and play modified. I think I have over like 2,000 mods downloaded for that game. Favorite mods would have to be the not safe for work stuff, because I am me. Ow, that was a fall. Yeah, that and the lightsaber mods are fun as well. Okay, so apparently that ladder is not real. Real fake ladder. Yeah, the thing is, I was able to...
Virus contamination rate up to 32%.
I was able to climb it before.
In visual processing system.
Excuse me.
The Council of Humanity is a message for all of us fighting on the surface. Today, I have wonderful news. The Council of Humanity has decided to increase the production of...
I think I am going the wrong way.
enable us to deal a powerful blow to our enemies. The light of hope is near, closer than ever to it.
Yeah, this is the wrong way. This is the alien ship again.
You will be the ones to bring it to us. Glory to man.
Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna make it. I think I'm gonna die. Oh yeah, in this place again.
Alert. Virus contamination rate up to 57%. Malfunction detected in
And I'm dead.
NFCS.
And starting over from here again.
Alert. Multiple enemy.
Yeah, auto chips is definitely coming in handy again. Like all this stuff, I'm not even doing all this by myself. This is just the game doing it for me. I'm just like hitting the attack button. So you may find this game a little easy. Like if you have it do most of the work for you. Seems like a helpful game mechanic, yeah. For people who just want to get on with the story and not want to challenge themselves. Which, when I play games, I'm mainly doing it to get invested in the story. Not really looking to stress myself out or anything. Of course, there are some challenges that I will do, because I think it may be fun. I mentioned earlier with the remake of the first Resident Evil game, they have a invisible enemy mode which you can unlock, which I did complete. And that's something else that I'm planning on streaming in the future. Invisible enemy, yep. All the zombies and monsters are invisible, and you can't lock onto them either, so it makes it all the more challenging if you don't know where anything is.
I have to keep it from spreading to
No
other
thanks.
androids.
Oh, but you get a message.
Low on android signals.
You get a message from Shinji Mikami if you complete it.
Searching. Analysis. The area near the abandoned commercial facility meets the desired parameters. Alert. Your high unit 2B will sustain serious damage unless the virus is eliminated.
You don't say.
Excuse me.
Alert. Virus contamination rate up to 21%.
Remove the contamination and reset.
Analysis. Virus is transforming and progressing its own algorithm with abnormal speed. Removal will be difficult.
Okay, this sucks. Can't run away, can't fight. I am just getting massacred here. And I am almost out of recovery items, too. Two small recoveries left. And I just used a Molth. Yeah, honestly, I would take invisible enemy mode over this. At least I know where all the zombies and monsters are in that game. Objective is to get to a certain location. Yep, I am trying to get there, but they are not making it easy for me. Damn it. Yeah, honestly, this is still less stressful than the final mission of GoldenEye. I ended up actually quitting that game after the last mission. Well, like, not after the last mission, but right before I could finish the last mission. I was running on 2 hours of sleep, and the main villain kept on killing me, so I just said, you know what, screw this, I am not going to continue. May just do a reaction to the ending, but I don't really see the point in that because I already know how the game ends. I've already seen the movie. Yeah, the stream ended basically me saying, screw this, I am going to bed. I apologize for not seeing this through to the end, but I had to work at the time, so I had to get my priorities in straight. Of course, I think that's still a bit more respectable than when I was doing Vanquish and Callisto Protocol. Those two games I just quit midway through, and Vanquish I didn't even get midway through. I just quit right after the first stream for that game.
Immediately. Contamination rate up to 16%. Malfunction detected in NFCS circuit.
I have to keep it from spreading to other androids. Pod, give me a location that's low on android signals.
Searching. Analysis. The area near the abandoned commercial facility meets the desired parameters. Alert. Your high Unit 2B will sustain serious damage unless the virus is
I
eliminated.
went stream for Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order, right? Stopped before I wanted because I couldn't for the life of me solve a puzzle. Was that the one with that, like, giant monolith on that, planet that was mostly grass? I remember being a little frustrated with that game too, but it's been quite a while since I played it, so I don't remember how to solve that. Throat's getting a little dry. I'm going to refill my water and I'll be right back. Okay, and I'm back. Grassy Planet, there was room with the chandelier kind of thing you had to make fall or something. Yeah, I remember what you're talking about, but it's been quite a while since I played that.
Alert. Virus contamination rate up to 21%.
Remove the contamination and reset.
Analysis. Virus is transforming and progressing its own algorithm with abnormal speed. Removal will be difficult.
Oh, I guess this pod isn't infected, so I could have been shooting these enemies the entire time. Not that it seems to be doing much for me, though. I wonder if there are any other pods I could collect with heavier weaponry. Only thought one that spun at you was Danger Fidget Spinner. Kinda forgot that those things existed. They were very popular for a while. Are they still popular?
Alert. Virus contamination rate up to 32%. Malfunction detected.
A lot of those
in visual processing
dumb
system.
inventions were pretty popular back in the day. Like Mighty Beans, those were
Council of Humanity. The
very
message
popular
for all
toys
of
when I was a kid.
fighting on the surface. Today, I have wonderful
All it was is just like a pill capsule with a weight in it.
Council of Humanity has decided to increase the production. This will enable us to deal a powerful blow to our hated enemies.
I feel like I randomly see them now and again, but not as much as I did in 2016. Has it really been that long?
We look forward to
Yeah, every time that I like
and know that you will be the one
see a date like that, I just
glory to man.
it just reminds me how old I've become. Come on, 2B, get up. Go, 2B, go. Yes, indeed. No, stop. Get away from me. Ah. Give me deformed Teletubbies any day over this.
57%. Malfunction detected in FMCS circuit.
Okay, how am I supposed to get through here? Okay, I don't think I can make that jump. So, back this way again. It's like right on the other side of this building. not again. I'm about to die again. I think I could keep this going a little while longer, at least try to get to the next area, but we're going to try loading from an earlier state, and I'm going to stock up on medicine this time. Like, I'm spending all my monies on medicine. Just hope that it didn't auto-save after I got off the command station. And it auto-saved. Of course it did.
Alert. Multiple enemy.
And that name that you gave the regenerators, that's kind of stuck with me now. Like, every time that I play that game in the future, I am going to be calling them deformed Teletubbies. That's exactly what they look like, though. Honestly, I don't really see how you made that connection, but it was hilarious. Like, almost spit my drink out when I heard you say that for the first time. Yeah, honestly, I don't remember very much about the Teletubbies. I know that there was a Flash game where you had them popping up on screen and you could shoot at them, but I don't remember anything about the actual Teletubbies at all. Costume characters in general you don't like. Ever hear of Rataflak Plachta? That was a Russian puppet show. It's
Alert.
pretty creepy
Virus
puppet.
infection detected. Proposal. Administer vaccine immediately.
No, you have not. Do I dare give you nightmares and send you a screenshot of what it looks like? Decisions, decisions.
Alert. Virus contamination
Maybe
rate
not,
up to
okay.
16%. Malfunction detected in NFCS circuit.
I have to keep it from spreading to other androids. Pod, give me a location that's low on android signals.
Searching.
Alright, so it's almost 2:30, which is typically when I shut down stream, but I'm going to try doing this one more time. If I end up dying again, then I am going to cut the stream for the night.
You don't say.
At the very least, I'm going to try to get to the next area, but we'll see how this works out. Sounds good. Alright. And just as I say that, I see somebody else tunes in.
Virus contamination rate up to 21%.
Remove the contamination and reset.
Analysis. Virus is transforming and progressing its own algorithm with abnormal speed. Removal will be difficult.
Yeah, I wonder if I can teleport. No, I cannot. That's unfortunate. Just see if I can access this ladder now. Yes, I can. Excellent. And now I am stuck here until I can jump again. Oh, damn it. Yeah, it's kind of toggling between being a real ladder and fake ladder. Yeah, we'll just keep clicking jump until it allows me that control again. Alright, now hopefully I don't screw this up. I screwed it up. Landed on the ladder though, that was slick. Well, now I just need to figure out how to get to the surface again.
Malfunction detected in visual processing system.
The Council of Humanity is a message for all of us fighting on the surface. Today, I have wonderful news. The Council of Humanity has decided to increase the production of food. This will enable us to deal a powerful blow to our enemies. The light of hope is near, closer than ever to it. We look forward to future goals, and know that you will be the ones to bring it to us. Glory to man.
Okay, starting to hate this game again. Like, there is that other path back there, but I don't think I can actually get back to the surface through that white room. See, reload your save to get out, but I don't know. May do that. We'll see, we'll try to land this one more time before doing that. Reload it is. Okay, my cutoff time, regardless if I get to a safe point or not, it's going to be 3 o'clock because I don't want to make the same mistake that I did with GoldenEye and end up frustrating myself by overstaying my limit. Yeah, I should probably check my inventory after I take care of these machines. I think I may actually have some power-up items in there that I've neglected to use because again, focusing on story. Haven't really been focusing on leveling up or anything. So I may be unintentionally making this more difficult than it is. Alright, let's check the inventory real quick. Enhancement items. Let's do double attack for 15 seconds. Any of these things indefinitely. Melee defense. Use. Bracer, prevent staggering from enemy attacks for 30 seconds. Okay, so, all of these seem to be temporary, except for the one that I just used. Range attack up for large. You know what? Yeah, let's, definitely gonna have to make use of those ranged attack items, since that's what I'm gonna be stuck with for a while.
Alert. Virus infection detected. Proposal. Administer vaccine immediately.
Oh, looks like both of those items were on a time limit. I wonder if there are any permanent upgrades I can use.
Contamination rate up to 16%. Malfunction detected in NFCS circuit.
I have to keep it from spreading to other androids. Pod, give me a location that's low on android signals.
Searching. Analysis. The area near the abandoned commercial facility meets the desired parameters. Alert. Your high unit 2B will sustain serious damage unless the virus is eliminated.
You don't say.
Alright, let's use some more of these upgrade items. I wonder what support items do. Movement speed increases. And ride them. Small good luck. Drop more money. Drop more money. That doesn't sound too helpful. Let's use the speed salve and ranged attack. Probably should have waited until I got a little farther out of the tunnel.
Contamination rate up to 21%.
Remove the contamination and reset.
Analysis. Virus is transforming and progressing its own algorithm with abnormal speed. Removal will be difficult.
Melee attack up, range attack, yes, and support item. Speed salve. Excuse me. Oh, come on. Okay, I think I'm onto something this time. Bit of a long way around, but at least I won't get knocked back into that canyon there.
Alert. Virus contamination rate up to 32%. Malfunction detected in visual processing system.
The Council of Humanity has a message for all of our fighting on the surface. Today, I have wonderful news. The Council of Humanity has decided to increase the production of this will enable us to deal a powerful blow to our human enemies. The light of hope is near, closer than ever to it. We look forward to future goals and know that you will be the ones to bring it.
I think I'm almost there. Come on, 2B, just a little while longer. Can your little droid thing shoot forever? Yeah, there is no unlimited ammo on the pod. Of course, I wish he had some heavier weapons that I could use. It's good, at least it's not limited. Yeah, if it was limited, I would be completely screwed. Okay, I hope I muted my mic in time for that one, because that that throat clearing was catastrophic.
Alert. Virus contamination rate up to 57%. Malfunction detected in FMCS circuit.
Well, it still feels like it's getting even worse. Didn't hear anything? Alright, good. That is that is very good, because that was just awful what I just did.
Alert. Virus contamination rate 70%. Infiltrating 6 detected region. Alert. Virus contamination rate 90%. Alert. Unusual heat generation in central nervous system. Internal combustion imminent. Abnormality detected in visual sensors. Alert. Deterioration found in black box. Alert. Damage to data backup system. Said damage will make it difficult to retain self-consciousness upon backup.
Bunker's gone. Poison back up everywhere. My body.
Okay, now... Okay. A2! Best girl! I was hoping that I'd see her this stream. And we get to play as Best Girl. I am thrilled. Nice. A2 takeover? Are we writing 2B out of the story? Because I am going to be okay with this.
My memories. Take care of everyone for me. Take care of the future. A2.
Alright, let's do it.
Where the hell is 2B?
Scanning. Black box signal located.
Put it on the map.
Alert. Large-scale ground tremors detected. Underground soil structure is no longer stable. Cause is likely a high-magnitude earthquake. Proposal. Evacuate immediately.
I'm not going anywhere! To be. Are you?
Nights.
Oh no.
Kill him next. Let's make this an A2 story.
I'll kill you!
Okay, what is this now? Another part of the alien ship? Two weeks later.
Black box signal for your high unit 2B offline. Death confirmed. Data exchange engaged.
Your high unit 9S has completed repair and reconstruction of all damaged areas. Unit is ready for reactivation.
Your high unit A2 also ready for reactivation.
Proposal. Illuminate surrounding area.
Analysis. Units 9S and A2 are safe.
No problems detected.
Only one issue remains. We comprise the Yorha support system. If the A2 and 9S units are operational, we are required to attend and support.
Agreed.
Display positions of units A2 and 9S.
Select unit to support. Are we getting to play as best girl now?
So then, what happened to command?
Number 2, go! I can handle...
No! Number 4!
Activation of Unit A2 confirmed. Good morning, A2.
Who are you?
Tactical Support Unit Pod 042. This pod has been tasked with providing firing support for Yorha Unit A2.
I didn't ask for help.
Affirmative. No request was received from Unit A2. Rather, it was the final order from this pod's previous support assignment, Unit 2B.
Well, it's unnecessary.
Yorha Unit A2 lacks the authority to override this order.
Whatever. What the hell is that huge thing?
Unknown.
You're pretty useless, you know that?
Great butt.
Proposal. Unit A2 should state her intentions.
Why the hell would I do that?
In order to provide optimal support, pods must be supplied with data relating to the activities of supported units.
Not happening.
Alright, I got about 10 minutes and then I'm going to shut down stream, but yeah, let's take A2 for a test drive. Save first. Just the giggle letter line followed by great butt. She does have a great butt. Great butt. Look at that wiggle.
Proposal. Unit A2 should state her intentions.
What did I just say?
If an attending support unit is not provided with data related to the activity of its target, it is programmed to automatically repeat the request every 30 seconds until such data is made available.
Are you kidding me?
Proposal. Unit A2 should state her intentions. Needlessly repeating conversations on the same topic is a waste of energy resources.
You're the one who keeps talking.
Okay, I'm starting to like this game again. Now that A2 has made the scene, this has become a whole lot more enjoyable.
Have passed. Proposal. Unit A2 should state her intentions.
Stop! My intention is to beat the hell out of every goddamn machine I can find. Is that enough for you?
Affirmative. Scanning and marking of nearby machine life forms complete. Goliath-class enemies detected in desert area. Proposal. Goliath-class enemies should be destroyed.
Don't tell me what to do.
Pods are not authorized to issue commands. Proposals are merely recommendations based on data provided by Unit A2. Proposal. Unit A2 should state updated intentions in order to secure more usable data.
Shut the hell up.
Negative. This pod is engaging in activity based on the final order of Unit 2B. Yorha Unit A2 lacks the authority to issue commands.
Look, just stay out of my way.
Affirmative.
For promotion of your channel, viewers, followers, views, chatbots, price is lower than any competitor, and you lost me completely. I am not paying for any type of support, and I find it very disrespectful that you came into my stream just to do that.
Huh? What's that?
Proposal. Use pod fire to force him to stop.
Yeah, that was probably a bot that was just saying that, but still, it really rubs me the wrong way. And when I was coming to my stream and saying I need better overlays, I was like, well, I made them myself, so rude, goodbye. Yeah, it was the same thing somebody else did a little while ago. They came into my stream and they were, like, offering me a higher quality model when I already have a higher quality model. I just don't have anybody to rig it for me just yet. It's the same thing with those GFX artists on Twitter. They barge into your DMs, they follow... Well, yeah, they follow you, they barge into your DMs when you follow them back because you think they're fellow VTubers or people who are going to support you, and then they're like, oh, I'm a professional artist who can do fill in the blank for you, and... it's just obnoxious. Yeah, and that's how they get you too. They pretend to be nice and then they just like drop something like that on you. And this model that I currently have, this was me caving into somebody because they were so nice to me for a while. I thought that I was going to get quality, but it's, as you can tell, very substandard compared to the one that I have advertised for my streaming schedule. So I never should have hired that person, and the price was way too expensive as well. Like, the newer model cost less than this current one that I have. Start with free used mini chibi model, and my current one was $25 for... Yay for customizable models. Huh. Is yours a half model or is it full body? So both my models that I have are full body. It's all full? Oh, cool. Wonder if I should even bother with Mila right now, or if I should just, you know what, we'll mess around with that robot some other time. Let's head back this way. And save. Okay, I got about 3 more minutes to go, but, yeah, well, let's stick it out. Just travel a little while longer. Maybe we'll get some more amusing dialogue in the next 3 minutes. Yeah, she's sassy. Yeah, I love A2. Sassy. Yep. Great butt. Yeah, that was something I did with Blood Rain as well, and one of the other games that I was playing. And that reminds me, I really need to play Blood Rain 2. Once I get another free slot, that may be what I'll do for next game. Of course, I'll have to buy the game first. Because I'm planning on playing both the original and the revamped version of it. Which I do have all the revamped versions of Blood Rain, just not the original of the second yet. Another save spot. Okay, and it is officially 3 o'clock, so I am going to be calling it a night. Yeah, definitely enjoying this game a lot more than the previous couple of streams that I did of it, but that's mostly because of A2. Like, really hope that she sticks around for the remainder of the game, but they're probably going to pull some stuff to bring 2B back in the mix, and 9S isn't completely out of the picture yet, so have to deal with him some more. That's going to be fun. But, yeah, next week I am going to continue with Persona 3 on Wednesday. Friday, I am not sure what I am going to do for that day. I need to find another new game for that slot. Maybe I'll finally get around to Death Smiles, but maybe I'll end up running another poll for that. And on Sunday, I will be continuing with Final Fantasy XIV, but yeah, I appreciate you guys for tuning in. Thanks, Jack Lacka, and thanks, Random Mark Zero. Here endeth the stream. I will see you guys next time.